So, Zach, if we cast our gaze upon this roster, a lot of improvements. There's been a lot of gin gout, as they say, garbage in, garbage out, garbage in a sense of like it's just, byproduct of football. But I think for the most part, it's a significantly improved roster. But what do you think is left?
What do they need? They need the games to start already so we can see the product on the field and not just on paper. It looks really good, especially with Sean Payton as head coach, but we don't know until we know. To answer the question more seriously, they need, I would say, a defensive end, Chad, or D-line depth in general. They can probably use a center because I'm not crazy about Lloyd Cushenberry starting there. And like we just talked about, maybe another interior guard to back up Powers and Miners.
Someone at Broncos HQ, pardon me, really loves them, some Lloyd Cushenberry. I mean, I thought it must have been John Elway, but it turns out it's somebody else. Maybe it is George Payton after all. I don't know. But yes, a little D line depth. I feel a lot better, Zach, about the edge rushing group. I could use a little bit more D line depth. Just because once you get past the trio of starters, and I guess they're not even earmarking Mike Purcell, Zach, as a starter, at least for right now. It's Jonathan Harris, DJ Jones, and then, of course, Zach Allen, the newcomer. So you do have a Mike Purcell, if that does end up being your starting trio. You do have that veteran depth there, and then two young guys in Matt Henningsen and Wazarike. But I think one more name would really make me feel better up front.